Hey, what's up Team LCPS, and happy Friday to you. It's a great Friday here at Team LCPS as we celebrate Red, White, and Blue Day. It's a great day to put patriotism on display. And it was also Grandparents' Day at Trevilians Elementary School, and the house was packed. Great job, Eagles, and thank you to all of our grandparents who showed up and showed up proud. We're going to get into our MVP awards in just a few minutes, but first up, I want to go over some highlights from the week because it has been one awesome week here at Team LCPS. Let's zoom through these highlights and name some MVPs. First up, I want to commend everyone on this team, students, staff, parents, and community members for coming together during our month-long initiative, Operation Kindness, as we work to honor our military service members and our veterans. Earlier today, our team was putting care packages together for troops, and each one was filled with donations that were collected at all 6 of our schools. We'll announce the final number soon, but I can tell you that we collected more than 5,000 items. Fantastic job, Team LCPS. And on Wednesday, we had one of the best events I've seen here at LCPS in all my time, our Military Appreciation Lunch outside of the jungle. Wednesday, we were honored that more than 100 veterans joined us on site for our lunch. It was so special to be able to give back and say thank you to the brave men and women who have fought for our country. If you haven't already, check out the highlight video on our Facebook page because it was one awesome event. We also were able to present the Mineral VFW with a custom banner as well. This banner was created by students and will hang inside of the Mineral VFW for years to come. And speaking of kindness, a big shout out to all of our students who participated in kindness initiatives during our Asynchronous Learning Day on Wednesday. Our secondary students helped clean up our local roadways, and in total they cleaned more than 16 miles worth of roads. And at the same time, our elementary students worked with our local first responders to clean off emergency vehicles, and they had an amazing time. So many smiles, so much fun, and most importantly, kindness was put into action. Great job, team. I also want to highlight our auto tech students at LCHS as well. For the past few weeks, these students have been working together to refurbish a car as part of a partnership with local nonprofit organizations Giving Words and The Journey Home. Yesterday, we were able to present the keys to the car's new owner as she begins an exciting new chapter in her life. Here at LCPS, we're so proud when our students use their talents to make our community a better place. And that's exactly what our LCHS Auto Tech students did. Amazing job, and again, we have full highlights posted on our LCPS Facebook page. Alright, and finally, let's give a few more special shout outs as we begin. First up, a big shout out to 6 of our LCHS Lions for being named to the All-District Chorus team. This information was just announced, so congratulations to Lily Hubler, Emily Tift, Joshua Crawford, Connor Michael, Audrey Hotchkiss, and Veronica Schoenster. Fantastic job. Also, shout out to our LCMS Bobcats football team. They completed an undefeated regular season. We'll be headed into the playoffs next week. So stay tuned for the details on their next matchup as well. Let's go Bobcats. And big shout out to our varsity field hockey team. They celebrated senior night on Thursday in style by getting a win over Fluvanna. Great job, Lions. And also on senior night, our volleyball team made it happen. Big win versus the Charlottesville Black Knights. Congratulations to our volleyball team. They continue to roll. Come on out and support the volleyball team. And let's give a big shout out to a trio of golfers, Emma Zalaski, Gabby McGee, and Ava Garrison for competing in the state qualifier on Tuesday. They competed with pride and did a fantastic job. And finally, a shout out to our LCHS cross country team. They competed at Panorama Farms on Wednesday, and both the girls and the boys teams finished in the top 10 out of more than 24 teams. And not only that, but LCHS runners Lily Lyles, Liza Middlesworth, and William Moore all finished in the top 25 of their individual races. So as you can see, a lot has been happening here at LCPS. We have so much to be proud of, and this team is doing an amazing job. I'm so proud of our students, I'm so proud of our staff, and I'm so proud of this community. Great work, and let's keep it going. And let's keep the show going by heading into our favorite Friday tradition, our Team LCPS MVP Awards. So let's get started and let's name some MVPs. First up, our Community MVP of the Week. And this week, we're headed to see our friends at Evergrow in Louisa. The Evergrow Farm Supply team, led by manager Stephen Gray, has been a staple of our community for many years. Not only that, but they have been longtime supporters of Team LCPS. Most recently, the Evergrow team donated supplies to our CTE and Ag programs to help them out with their State Fair garden display, as well as their homecoming parade float. It made a big impact on our students and staff, and they went out of their way to submit several MVP nominations to let us know about it. So today, we want to be able to make sure to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to Stephen Gray and the entire Evergrow team. Thank you for supporting our students, and thank you for continuing to be an awesome community partner we can count on. All right, next up, we name our classified MVP of the week, and this week we head to Louisa County Middle School to recognize Ms. Jennifer Wilson. Ms. Wilson serves as a bookkeeper at LCMS, and she works with her fellow office staff members to keep LCMS running smoothly. She is hardworking, determined, and willing to serve in a variety of roles to make sure the jobs get done right. One nomination this week said she is organized, she's clear, she's concise, and she encourages students through her positivity. So today, Ms. Wilson, we want to recognize you for not only doing a great job, but being positive at the same time. Your hard work makes a huge difference at LCMS and is definitely appreciated by your fellow Bobcats. Great job, and today, take some time to celebrate being our classified MVP of the week. Job well done. All right, now, let's get to it and let's name our certified MVP of the week. And for that, we're going to head to Trevilians Elementary School to honor Ms. Jennifer Bracken. Ms. Bracken is a third grade teacher at TES, and she is one awesome educator. Today, we were able to present her with her award in front of dozens of her fellow teachers, students, and grandparents at TES. And as you can see, her students were excited to hear the news. Each day, Ms. Bracken is positive, encouraging, and supportive to those around her. One nomination we received from Ms. Bracken said she has an ability to create a culture of love and learning, and it is being recognized. Another said Jen is a reflective teacher who is always looking for ways to hone her craft and reach her students. We're so blessed to have her on our team. Wow, those are some fantastic nominations, and they speak to the type of person Ms. Bracken is. An incredible person and an outstanding educator. Ms. Bracken, thank you. Thank you for doing a great job, and we're so grateful to have you on this team, and today we're excited to name you our certified MVP of the week. Congratulations and job well done. All right, and finally, it's time to name our student MVP of the week, and for that we head to Louisa County High School to recognize Ms. Julia Lynn Billings. Julia is a junior at LCHS and is an up-and-coming educator in our Teachers for Tomorrow program. And along with that, she's a great student who works hard to reach her full potential. One nomination this week said her dedication and her leadership qualities are what make her a great candidate for the MVP award. And we couldn't agree more. Julia, you're a leader both in the classroom and around the school and community, and you're also on a pathway to success. And I hope it's a path that will lead you right back here to teach in Louisa County. We're proud of you, and today we're honored to name you our student MVP of the week. Fantastic job. All right, Team LCPS, after an action-packed week, those are our MVPs for this week, the week of October 20th. So let's recognize them for a job well done one more time. Our community MVP, our friends at Evergrow here in Louisa. Our classified MVP, Jennifer Wilson at LCMS. Our certified MVP, Ms. Jen Bracken at Trevilians Elementary School. And our student MVP, 11th grader, Julia Lynn Billings at Louisa County High School. And those are MVPs for the week. Take a look. These individuals embody our non-negotiables each day, and we're grateful to them for all they do. And we're also grateful for you as well, Team LCPS. Your nominations continue to make this process possible. Keep heading to our division website and sending them in. And finally, as we come to the end of this week's episode, the action isn't over. Tonight, we have a huge varsity football game on the road at Fluvanna. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. And this is the biggest game of the year so far. The Flukos versus the Lions will be tailgating outside of the stadium starting at 6 o'clock and then kick off at 7. So come join us at Fluvanna County High School. All right, Team LCPS, thanks for watching this week's MVP episode. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday for another action-packed week. We are Team LCPS, and we're one of a kind.